Hey everyone, Dan Plesac here, and welcome to the show.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is on the part that he came with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me to pause. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of bed and you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversity. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma
A player receives input from a coach.
I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I hit a donor hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the Joey Lucchese, the southpaw out of the Golden. And now Michael Chavis, and there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Line hard into left. The kid gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first. Next, it'll be Big Dog, the kid, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. De La Guerra ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Adam Webb, grounded out in his last at-bat.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder. Big Dog, the kid. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-1 home. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now is Big Dog, the kid, who bounced out last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1-0. Yeah, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. On to at first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Three. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 3.
Next to hit, Big Dog, the kid.
The left fielder, Big Dog.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Had him reaching in thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Come on, big guy.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line hard, deep into left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. You're scoring. Up against the wall. Fermin rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run push, it has to make you feel good.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Comes set with the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. That's in there. Base hit.
All right, you're here.
Got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Ball's there, and he is out at third.
Anytime you're going for third, you want to be really sure you can get there because you know you're already in scoring position standing on.
4-4, take the base. He's out and hit him. First base.
Next to stand in is Adam Webb, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
That, my friends, is a... Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe Lucchese.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the cheese. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. You don't be crying if it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the cheese. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. You don't be crying if it's something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next time.
This young player has been flying up prospect rankings, drawing attention from scouts and from baseball media. Why all the attention now?
You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims now. You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you inspire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G.
Time for baseball of the minor league.
You're out. He's safe. First base.
So next to bat will be Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. The kid is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Now at the plate is Big Dog, the kid. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Geraldo, base runner at first with 1 out.
Batting 9. The shortstop, Vinny Capra.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. The kid is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
That hit him. First base. 3. 3.
Next to hit is Big Dog, the kid, grounded out in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Nice stroke there. Good job.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Stepping in next, Edgardo Fermin. He singled first time up, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Striding in is Miguel Geraldo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Geraldo.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. The kid is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
3. Out. 4. Extra base. 3. He's dead. That's 1 4. Ball 4. Extra base. He's out. 3.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Big Dog, the kid.
Big Dog, the kid.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Now to the plate, here is Edgardo Fermin. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion, but that ended up just causing a different kind of double play.
ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Forrest Wall.
The center fielder, Forrest Wall.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So next to hit is Big Dog, the Kid, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And he'll scramble back to first safely. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Bisons lead it 3-0.
That's ball 4.
That's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Bisons get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Tommy Malone records the victory, his 13th of the year. Carl Edwards Jr. records the save, his 33rd of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Buffalo Bisons and the Syracuse Mets. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Harold Gonzalez is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire.
Ball 4, take the base.
Next, here is Big Dog, the Kid.
The left fielder, Big Dog, the Kid.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Next to dig in, Big Dog, the Kid, grounded out in his last at-bat.
the Kid.
Hey, you doing up there, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
All right, come on now. One time. That's fine.
Pitch out.
I got one
Nothing
ball, one
doing.
strike. Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
The 1-1 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Fly right here.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, and we are all tied 5-5. And now here is Big Dog, the Kid, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The count now at 2-1. Fermin at second. Smith on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ground ball to third.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Dig. Won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are all tied 5-5. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brock Lundquist. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in next, Eric Rivera. He went deep last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence.
Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one.
He's out.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Big Dog, the Kid.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
1-1 the count now. Now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Wall, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. He's a three. He's out. That's ball 4.
Now it'll be Big Dog, the kid. He flew out in his last debut.
Big Dog, the kid.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Bouncer to the left side. One there on first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
He's out.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
7-5 tonight's final. The Bisons used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Logue notches his 3rd win of the year. Carl Edwards Jr. earns the save out of the bullpen, his 34th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Buffalo Bisons and the Syracuse Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matthew Allen gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
stepping up is Josh Palacios. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Josh Palacios.
Ready on 0-2. Line, that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in 2.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you can throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Next up, Big Dog the Kid. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Popped up, Biggio has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
First base.
So now to the plate, Miguel Geraldo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
He's out. You're out.
So now into the box is Brock Lundquist. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
3. Out. Out. Out.
Up next, Big Dog the Kid.
Now that left fielder, Big Dog.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Come on, baby, get your pitch
Smith takes his lead at third with 1 away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Take a look,
And that's the second out.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Biggio stepping up now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Kevin Biggio.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, not too many guys in the game have the strength to take a breaking ball and drive it out the other way. I know that one sliced just a little bit foul, but he's got to feel good about where his swing is right now.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
He's out. Out. And
Stepping in once again is Big Dog, the Kid.
Big Dog, the Kid.
Now a flare out to left center. Capra is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. That's 4. 3. 3. 3. You're out.
So the next to bat will be Big Dog, the Kid. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swinging a soft liner.
All right, you're here.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Buffalo's in front of this one, 9-2.
Out. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 68, Dylan Hudson.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Forrest
And
Wall.
center fielder, Forrest Wall.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. The Kid is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3.
9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Buffalo came out.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood.
Talking with Cliff Floyd, and Cliff, when you're in AAA, those pitchers are making fewer mistakes and they've got a better read on you. You have to be on your toes as a hitter.
No, you do. And you know what? They come to get you. They know you're the big prospect, and if they can get you out, guess what? You know, they get the call, right? So that was my job. Just understand.
catching out. The bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman. Not before Christmas. Not very likely. Stored in a warehouse in the valley. I feel so good to have my perfect song. I feel so good to be.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Syracuse Mets and the Buffalo Bisons. The Bisons have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Bryce Wilson will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more.
So here is Big Dog the Kid. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, see it, driving. Hey, let it rip.
From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
From the stretch. 2-0 now. fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And stepping in, Robinson Cano. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5.
Get down.
So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chester Hart. He went deep in the contest last night. Now the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. At the plate now is Jose Martinez, and they're runners at the corners now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
So it's first and third with 2 away. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
That's just your classic Ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted.
3.
Next, it'll be Eric Rivera.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 10.
Here comes the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. The kid is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now to the plate, Big Dog, the kid. He singled in his first AB.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early.
Now at the plate, Big Dog, the kid, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Line drive to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. Syracuse is out in front, 2-0. Digging in will be Eric Rivera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. The kid is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next up is Josh Palacios. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The kid is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, big dog, the kid. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 27, Julie Fernandez.
Now to bat, Cullen Large. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Cullen Large.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. The kid comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jared Eichhoff hangs win number 11 on his line. Tommy Hunter hammers down the save, his 34th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Syracuse Mets and the Buffalo Bison. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Buffalo. Right. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. He's safe. Out. 3.
Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, big dog, the kid. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Atta boy, spit on that ball down there.
And that one yanked just foul.
Come on, let it fly.
1-1.
Let it fly.
Here's a drive out toward left center field.
Round it, round it, round it.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
stepping in is Patrick Mazika, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here comes the 1-2. Softly to the right side. Should get the run.
All right, hang on, right there.
And there's one away. So now here is Albert Almora. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Striding in is Eli White, the potential tying run for him at third base. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his first home run of the season, and with it they've leapt in front now 3-1.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
He's out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Safety base.
Striding in is Brock Lundquist, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Swung on and hit in the air to left. The kid finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now into the box, Big Dog, the kid. He doubled his last time up.
Big Dog, the kid.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner.
Hey, nice drive.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
The catcher, Patrick Mazika.
Now this is out in front. Maybe tough to get to. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 down with a runner at second. And into bat next is Albert Almora. The kid, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center.
Round it hard, round it hard.
Dig hard.
In at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second.
He's out. Ball 4. Safety base. You're out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Dog, the kid, and their runners at the corners now.
Your pitch here. That's it right now.
Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
There you go, make the turn,
and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
That's ball 4. Hey now. Ball 4. Take the base. First base. 3.
And now in the box, Big Dog, the kid, trying to stay perfect. He's 3 for 3 so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Next, it'll be Patrick Mazeika. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Throw over to first. The tag, and he is out.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman.
Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
And now, Big Dog, the kid, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Wall is there, and he has it for the first out.
Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3. He's out. 3.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
14-2, the final score in this one. Syracuse, but a 14 in the run column here today. Joey Lucchesi earns win number 7 on the season. Anthony Castro permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Oscar De La Cruz takes the rare 3-inning save, his second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com. ready now is Big Dog, the kid. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt up the third baseline.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Hit to third. He's got it.
Come on, come on, come on.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit, Big Dog, the kid, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice hit,
nice
boy.
piece
Good
of
job.
hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Now at the plate, here is Robinson Cano. He bounced out last time up.
Robinson Cano.
He's set and the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Forrest Wall, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this...
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
To stand in is Big Dog, the kid, singled in his last at-bat. He's set, here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Bisons lead it 3-2. At-bat here, and standing in, it'll be Big Dog, the kid, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
Now at the plate is Big Dog, the kid. He's 1 for 4 so far.
The kid.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Here's the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw won't get him. Here's the 1 and 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be
Come on,
trouble.
go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
Round.
And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now, 6-3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
That's ball 4. 3. 4. Take your base. 3.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Mets used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Trevor Williams with his 4th win this season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
They left 19 men on base. For the Bison, 3 runs on 7 hits.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no,
and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a...
Time for baseball of the minor league variety. So now here is Calvin Montes looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Fly ball into straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So next to bat will be Big Dog, the kid.
The left fielder.
From the belt, the pitch. There goes Smith. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
I mean, this is old school baseball at its finest right there. Put the speed demon at the top of the order that creates havoc on the base pass, and then your number 2 hitter who's supposed to have the best bat control. Why not implement the hit and run, and it worked to perfection.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He swings and misses. Throw down. They'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now there are 2 outs, so that makes getting that run home from third a lot more difficult.
Stepping in next, Big Dog, the kid. He singled first time up.
Big Dog.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get...
He's out.
Next to hit is Big Dog, the kid. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Smith leads off first with 1 away. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Here we go.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. No. Onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Syracuse Mets pick up win number 70 to top the division. Harold Gonzalez earned his 9th win of the year as he goes 6+, allowing only a single base hit. Seth Romero pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Tommy Hunter closes the door for the save, number 36 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Rochester Red Wings and the Syracuse Men. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Matthew Allen will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. So next to hit is Big Dog the Kid. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Liner in there for a base hit.
Find it.
And now they'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out.
Next, here is Big Dog the Kid.
The left fielder, Big Dog.
Now here's the first offering. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
0-2. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right.
Round hard. You're scoring.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men.
3. He's out. 3.
Now to the plate, here is Big Dog the Kid. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit out towards second.
All right, you're here.
Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. He's out. You're out. Out.
Now it'll be Big Dog the Kid. He bounced out last time up.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for these guys. We've definitely seen some ABs where guys just look absolutely lost in the dish. Got to believe the hitting coach, someone, maybe a veteran's down in that dugout keeping everyone calm. You cannot let this offensive frustration boil over.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. He's out. 3.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Rochester came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kyle Finnegan wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Paulo Espino wraps it up for the save, his 29th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Whatever, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Rochester Red Wings. It's baseball. It's the show. Next to dig in, Jake Knoll, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
He's out. Three.
And now here is Big Dog, the kid. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And that misses for ball 1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked him that.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. We played an inning, still 0-0.
He's out. Three. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. You're out. 3.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Big Dog, the kid.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Banks is there, 1 away.
He's out. You're out.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Brody Reed. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air to left. In there, the base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things.
He's safe. Out.
Stepping up is Lester Bradley, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
3. He's out. 3.
digging in next. Big Dog, the Kid, flew out last time up.
Big Dog, the Kid.
Come on, big guy.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Martinez. The potential tying run for him at third base. There we go. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. Next up, Big Dog, the Kid, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
So stepping in is Drew Mendoza. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
That's ball 4.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Syracuse Mets put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Jared Eichhoff earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Tommy Hunter earns the save out of the bullpen.
Let's another one in the gutter one.
the AAA level, a lot of your teammates are guys who have been to the show already, and they can impart a lot of wisdom that can be really useful to a young player. I gotta think you need to pay attention.
Oh, yeah, it happened all the time. I mean, I remember players coming down to AAA, and they would tell stories of how things are done in the big leagues, and it would make us better. We would be all ears. I certainly was, just trying to learn what do they do in the big leagues? What do they think like, and what's their approach? Can I adapt, some of these ideas to my game? So, yeah, it was awesome to have those guys come down and kind of take us under their wing.